Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to do an EFT tapping session where if you're feeling a little bit insecure about not being your specific person's type and not attracting the version of them that you desire, this EFT tapping session will help you see things in a different way, quantum shift, leap, whatever you want to call it, shift to a reality by shifting your perception where they are acting the way that you want them to act. They will show up for you the way that you want them to show up as. You will be their type, their dream person, because everything is just about shifting your thoughts. Okay, so there does exist a reality where you are your person's type, you are their dream partner, you are in a happy, healthy, committed, loving relationship with them. Okay, even if you're not seeing that in your reality now, that's okay. That's not something that's permanent. You can shift states by shifting your thinking and perspective and be in that reality where you are getting everything you want. Okay, so I briefly want to go over what EFT tapping is. So EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Technique, and it is a combination of psychology, neuroscience, Chinese acupuncture, think of it as acupuncture without the needles, okay, as well as just affirmations. Okay, so this will combine everything into one, and how this works is that you tap on these acupressure points that will help you rewire your neural pathways. Okay, this will help you shift your perspective on the situation, shift your perspective and assumptions about yourself, them, and you in relation to them, as well as just love, relationships, dating in general. And that will help you get everything you want, everything that you're trying to manifest. Okay, I briefly want to go over the science. I do this in every video. If you already know the science behind this, that's okay. You can skip to the part of the video where we do the tapping session. The timestamp to that will be in the description box below. But I did just want to talk about how EFT tapping actually helps you manifest. Okay, so something I want to point out is that when you tap on these points, you are tapping on your emotional reaction to them. You are not taking away your person's will or anything, because technically they don't have free will in your reality. You can't really prove consciousness outside yourself, but you are just tapping on your emotions regarding them and changing your perspective of them to that of a more positive perspective. Okay, so you are basically seeing them in the light that you want to see them. You are seeing them as someone who is obsessed with you in a healthy manner. Of course, you are their type, you're their dream person, you're attracting the best version of them, right? So this just will help you reduce any sort of triggers you feel, negative emotional responses you have when thinking of them, when you tap on these points and say these affirmations. So how does EFT tapping help you manifest? So energy tapping actually helps calm the momentum of energy in your body. This is a comment that I saw on Quora. I will put it on the screen here. So since your thoughts are energy, they have momentum. If you're wanting something but get stuck focused on something else where there is strong momentum, such as triggers, limiting beliefs, negative past experiences, negative past experiences with your SP, love in general, tapping will help you slow down the momentum of that other focus, the thing that you don't want, so that what you do want can manifest. Okay, tapping actually helps calm the mind body so that you can have choice in where you direct your thoughts. Okay, your energy, whatever you want to call it. So what you're essentially doing is tapping on your emotional response to them. You're not manipulating them or anything. Okay, you're just changing the way you perceive them by tapping on your emotional response to them. Okay, so if you have been feeling especially triggered by them, they've been doing things that you don't like, or you feel kind of insecure about whatever happened in the relationship and the connection, by tapping on these acupressure points, you are essentially changing your perception and assumptions about you, them, and you in relation to them, and just love and relationships and dating in general in a positive manner. Okay, you're changing your way of thinking to that of a more positive way of thinking. So it definitely helps with that. Something else that I wanted to share is that EFT tapping is backed up by science. Okay, this actually helps enhance neuroplasticity and change and rewire your neural pathways. And I will go ahead and link all the studies that I talk about in the description box below. This is actually backed up by science. Like I mentioned, there are peer-reviewed journals that prove the effectiveness of EFT tapping. So the fact that I really like sharing is that research indicates that veterans with PTSD experience significant improvements after 6 one-hour sessions of EFT tapping. In the studies, 86% of the veterans no longer met the clinical criteria for PTSD after these sessions, and the benefits were sustained at 3-month and 6-month follow-ups. And this suggests that 6 one-hour sessions can be highly effective in reducing PTSD symptoms among veterans. So I mean, if this has helped people get out of PTSD, as well as depression, anxiety, and even a bunch of other physical ailments, this can definitely help you manifest your specific person, manifest the love that you desire. Okay, so yeah. Another cool fact is that these clinical EFT sessions actually help improve multiple physiological markers of health, such as depression. It was down 35%, anxiety was down 40%, happiness was up 31%. I will link all the stats on the screen, but this is basically from evidence-based EFT.com. And something else I want to mention is that I'm currently working on becoming an accredited EFT and TFT practitioner through the CTAA, Complementary Therapist Accredited Association. So once I do that, I will be hosting one-on-one EFT tapping sessions to help you manifest whatever it is that you're manifesting. In the meantime, I am offering customized EFT tapping sessions that will help you manifest whatever it is that you want, because there are EFT tapping videos online, but you may have very specific things that you want to address. And if you want like a tap along with me video, I will custom make a video for you. So if that is something that you are interested in, check out the description box below where you will find my website and can sign up for that service through my website. Okay, so yeah. One other thing that I wanted to share is that there was actually a pilot study done that compared an hour-long EFT session with placebo, and 4 non-clinical participants found differential expression in 72 genes. Okay, these people were able to change the expression of 72 genes. Like, do you know how mind-blowing that is? Okay, that just proves the efficacy of EFT tapping. Like, you can literally change genes associated with certain like ways of thinking, right? Like, you can change cells, right, in your body, including brain cells. That's what I mean when I say you can rewire your neural pathways. Okay, if you can change gene expressions within your body, you can also just change your brain. Like I mentioned, this is really great for enhancing neuroplasticity and literally changing your brain. Okay, and speaking of the brain, I did want to tell you that when you tap on these meridian points, this sends a calming signal to your brain, specifically the amygdala, which is responsible for the fight or flight response. Okay, this process actually lowers cortisol, the stress hormone, and helps you move out of fear, insecurity, or resentment and into a state of calm, clarity, and confidence. Studies actually show that EFT can effectively reduce anxiety, release emotional baggage, and help you reframe your mindset towards positivity and growth. Okay, so yeah, this will help you step into the energy of being the best version of yourself, feel secure and confident in your relationships, let go of resentment, and attract the version of your specific person or the relationship that aligns with your highest desire. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the EFT tapping session. Okay, so we're gonna start off by tapping on the side of your hand. This is known as the karate chop point. Okay, so just tap and repeat the following statements. Even though I feel insecure and unsure if I'm their dream partner, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel resentment or frustration towards them, I choose to release this energy and open my heart to love. Even though I fear not being enough or not getting the version of them that I want, I am ready to feel secure, confident, and fully loved. Tapping on the eyebrow point, I'm afraid I'm not their dream partner. On the side of the eye, I feel insecure about being enough for them. Underneath the eye, I'm frustrated and resentful towards them for not meeting my needs. Underneath the nose, I feel stuck in this energy of fear and doubt. Chin point, I'm tired of feeling like I can't attract their best version. Collarbone, I carry resentment that's weighing me down. Underneath the arm, I'm scared of not being loved the way that I deserve. Top of the head, these fears and resentments make it hard to feel secure and confident. Okay, now we're gonna work on positive reframing. Okay, so to the eyebrow point, I'm worthy of being their dream partner. Side of the eye, I choose to feel secure and confident in myself. Underneath the eye, I release all resentment and replace it with love and understanding. Underneath the nose, I step into the energy of being their perfect match. Chin point, I trust that I am enough just as I am. Collarbone, I attract the version of them that loves and cherishes me fully. Underneath the arm, I radiate confidence, love, and security. Top of the head, I'm grateful for the loving, aligned relationship that I am creating. Okay, so you can do as many rounds as you want. I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple more rounds. You can do 5 to 7 rounds, or if you feel like, this is something that you have a lot of like resistance towards, you can definitely do more rounds. It is completely up to you, okay? But we're going to go ahead and, like I mentioned, just do a couple more rounds. So starting from the karate chop point, which is on the side of your hand, say the following statements. Even though I feel insecure and unsure if I'm their dream partner, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel resentment or frustration towards them, I choose to release this energy and open my heart to love. Even though I fear not being enough or not getting the version of them that I want, I'm ready to feel secure, confident, and fully loved. Eyebrow point. I'm afraid I'm not their dream partner. Side of the eye. I feel insecure about being enough for them. Underneath the eye. I'm frustrated and resentful towards them for not meeting my needs. Underneath the nose. I feel stuck in this energy of fear and doubt. Chin point. I'm tired of feeling like I can't attract their best version. Collarbone. I carry resentment that's weighing me down. Underneath the arm. I'm scared of not being loved the way that I deserve. Top of the head. These fears and resentments make it hard to feel secure and confident. Eyebrow point. I'm worthy of being their dream partner. Side of the eye. I choose to feel secure and confident in myself. Underneath the eye, I release all resentment and replace it with love and understanding. Underneath the nose, I step into the energy of being their perfect match. Chin point. I trust that I am enough just as I am. Collarbone. I attract the version of them that loves and cherishes me fully. Underneath the arm, I radiate confidence, love, and security. Top of the head. I am grateful for the loving, aligned relationship that I am creating. Okay, let's go ahead and do one more round. Back to the karate chop point. Even though I feel insecure and unsure if I'm their dream partner, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I feel resentment or frustration towards them, I choose to release this energy and open my heart to love. Even though I fear not being enough or not getting the version of them that I want, I'm ready to feel secure, confident, and fully loved. Eyebrow point. Okay, these are, quote unquote negative statements that will help release resentment and insecurity. Eyebrow point. I am afraid I'm not their dream partner. Side of the eye. I feel insecure about being enough for them. Underneath the eye. I'm frustrated and resentful towards them for not meeting my needs. Underneath the nose. I feel stuck in this energy of fear and doubt. Chin point. I'm tired of feeling like I can't attract their best version. Collarbone. I carry resentment that's weighing me down. Underneath the arm. I'm scared of not being loved the way I deserve. Top of the head. These fears and resentments make it hard to feel secure and confident. Now time for positive reframing, which will help you feel secure, confident, and loved. Eyebrow point. I am worthy of being their dream partner. Side of the eye. I choose to feel secure and confident in myself. Underneath the eye. I release all resentment and replace it with love and understanding. Underneath the nose. I step into the energy of being their perfect match. Chin point. I trust that I'm enough just as I am. I attract the version of them that loves and cherishes me fully. This is the collarbone. Underneath the arm. I radiate confidence, love, and security. Top of the head. I am grateful for the loving, aligned relationship I am creating. So now take a deep breath in and let it out. Focus on how you feel, okay? If you don't feel anything right away, that's okay. Keep doing it. You may feel, honestly, you could feel anything. You may feel tired. You may yawn. You may even feel kind of emotional, okay? Whatever you feel is completely valid. just keep doing this, be consistent with it until you penetrate deep layers of your subconscious mind and you're able to really fully internalize these statements, even if you don't consciously feel it right away. Like I mentioned, just be consistent. Okay, just to recap, EFT tapping is a powerful way to release old patterns, shift your mindset, and step into the love and connection you deserve. Okay, and like I said, by tapping and saying these affirmations, which this is a mix of self-concept and specific person affirmations, you are changing your perception about your SP. You are seeing them in a different manner, in a different light, and you will eventually step into the reality where you are their dream partner. You've manifested the best version of them that is completely committed to you, loves you, is into you and only you. They're moving mountains to be with you. Okay, so do this as many times as needed. You can do more rounds if you want. So yeah, if this session resonated with you, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more transformational tools like this. I also do want to remind you that I make customized EFT tapping videos. I also do manifestation coaching. I have a couple of different packages. I do DM coaching, Etsy coaching, as well as one-on-one phone calls, and I also custom make subliminals that help you manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. I also do have a guide out on my Etsy that you can use to manifest love, soulmate love, specific person, any type of love. And yeah, I wish you all the best in your manifestation journey, and I will see you all next time. Thank you so much.